What's up, fellow dreamers? This is the third time that I filmed this intro. Hopefully we can get it right this time. I'm your host, Logan, and this is all day I dream about fishing. I filmed a segue, which was going to go into another video to bridge the gap between what ended up being a horrible kayaking video and the unboxing I'm going to show you later on in this video. I ended up deciding to go to Bass Pro Shop today and figured that needed to be in the video. So I decided to make an unboxing haul video all by itself. I had enough material to put into this one video of all the tackle I bought. Woo! Some of this you will see as I filmed it yesterday, and some of it you'll see as I film right now. So I hope you guys enjoy. Please join me in this tasty unboxing. So my Tackle Warehouse unboxing came in yesterday, and then I stopped by Dick's today to get a couple more things. I need to organize this. Now we're going to start with the stuff I know and the stuff that I love. These bad boys right here. For some reason, in just your local tackle stores, these are usually almost always sold out, and it's just black and blue Yum Dingers, your typical 6/8. I bought 3 packs. I will blow through these pretty quickly, but I never can find that color in Walmart. I can never find it at Dick's, so I ordered some from Tackle Warehouse. Next, came in the Tackle Warehouse. This stuff I use all the time. You guys know what it is. Rage Tail. White is a new color for me. Supposed to be really good for dirty water. Never used it before. See how that goes. PB&J. That right there is the money. Okeechobee. Okeechobee Crawl to me is the best of both worlds. You get green pumpkin and black and blue. It's good to throw in any water. It's going to either create flash in an overcast day or dirty water, or it's going to be natural looking in clear water, clear sky environment. I'm just replenishing my supplies on this. This is a new color that I've never used before. Summer Crawl. It just reminds me of a chartreuse kind of bait. Next is not a Rage Crawl, it's a Rage Tail, or a Rage Tail structure bug. And I got that in PB&J. I've never used it in PB&J, but PB&J is a great color for anything. It's awesome. Now we're getting into the realm of things that I am teaching myself this summer, and that is flipping. I went ahead and bought 2 packs of 3-aught and 2 packs of, oh, where's the 4-aught? There's 2 packs of 3, 2 packs of 4. I just wanted to see what size would work well. I also bought a flipping rod, a heavy rod, and a new reel to practice my flipping with. I can do it okay, but again, something I'm trying to teach myself. And with that, I got some flipping rigs. Black and blue, green pumpkin, and bluegill. So I've never used these before. Obviously they go with the flipping hooks so that I can create a jig type effect, put some creature baits on it or crawls, whatever I want to do. Next we're going to go over those, just a few things I bought from Dick's today. Chatterbait. All 3/8 ounce. Kind of mid-range. You can play around with them. A little smaller, don't sink as fast, which works well in shallow water. Chartreuse, black and blue, and I have no clue what this one is. Candy Crawl. Candy Crawl. But essentially when I'm buying skirted lures, spinnerbaits, chatterbaits, We can apply it to jigs too. I like the three main groups: white chartreuse, black and blue, and then a green pumpkin get put in the bluegill category, bluegill color category. So those are usually the three colors I get when we're talking spinnerbaits and chatterbaits. Chartreuse and white, maybe not for a jig or a slither rig. Sorry, slip and jig. The other thing I got is just another thing of dingers. I like this color a lot. It's just copper red flake, watermelon. Sexy. But this works really well on a sunny day. For some reason, at my pond, green pumpkin just doesn't cut it a lot of times. You need a little sparkle in there, something to catch a fish's eye, because it does stay dirty for most of the year. And honestly, the reason I load up on the black and blue is because I can throw these in any condition. A lot of people say overcast, whatever. I throw these every day. They work anytime. But the thing you didn't see is that I broke off one of my favorite chatterbaits on the bottom. A custom bluegill Z-Man chatterbait. So I couldn't really find what I wanted, so I just bought a bunch of originals because they were cheap. They were like $3 at Dick's. I guess I also have to learn how to tie a snell knot. We'll open one of these guys up. B&C always makes great hooks. I love their swim jigs. I love their wacky rigs, hooks. They make great terminal. The reason you tie a snell knot or a knotless knot on this is you feed the line through the eye of the hook and you do your wraps and then you tighten up, and then when you go to set the hook with the tungsten weight or let's open up one of these. Yeah, that's pretty. So the slip and jig, when it is on top of this and it creates tension in the line, it forces the hook to come up. And that's why that knot's so good. It's a lot easier to hook a fish, especially in very heavy cover. The reason I went with the B&M slip and jig, I'm going to mess that up all night, is because it is cheaper. It is not tungsten. It is a lead weight, which is why the weight is pretty substantial. These are a 3/4 ounce. Slither rig by striking would have cost me $8. Depending on how well I do with this, we'll see if I upgrade. So I wised up from the last video and decided to add a little more light, because every bait that was dark colored against my dark shirt you couldn't see. So hopefully this is a lot better than the first part of this video. Father's Day was just recently. It was my first Father's Day, so I got a bunch of gift cards to Bass Pro Shop, and I decided to splurge a little bit. Here we go. First things first. Brand new hat. I've been wearing Bass Pro Shop hats since I was a freshman in college. So you might be seeing me in some of my future videos wearing this hat. I didn't really have a goal going to Bass Pro Shop. I had already ordered stuff that I needed from Tackle Warehouse. I already went and picked up chatterbaits since I lost the one kayaking. Fortunately, Bass Pro Shop was having pretty much a 20% sale on all of their soft plastic baits, so that's what I picked up. This is something I've been doing recently. I hardly ever used swim baits until the beginning of this year. White, obvious, and these are 3.8 inches. So I got a pack of these, and same thing in bluegill flash. I just decided to pick up something that swims in my pond and something I know works. and that's these two. This right here is just bluegill flash, but it is a lot larger version, or it's the next size up. It's 4.8 inches. That's bluegill flash. We're going to start with the bait my wife Jessica picked out. At least when Yum's concerned, I only get stick bait. This right here is a swimming dinger, and I do know that Yamamoto's got a version of this. It is basically just a small stick bait with a paddle tail on it. That is what these guys look like. This is the ever classic June bug. Should work pretty good, but obviously they're my wife's bait, so we'll see if she ever gets out with me and throws them. Since you watched the beginning half of this video, you know that I don't need any more of these. And these are black and blue stickos. It's a 30 pack. They were 20% off, so had to pick them up. These don't. These are also a little thicker and, dare I say, longer? Very slightly longer than Yum. I feel like they give out a bigger presentation and they're a lot cheaper. Next, pack of chunks. I got Summer Crawl, which, as I said in the segment before this, the Tackle Warehouse unboxing, is a color I've never thrown before. But really what I was looking for was green pumpkin. I own these chunks in white and black and blue. But I was looking for green pumpkin, and I came upon the Summer Crawl, which doesn't look anything like the Summer Crawl from Strike King, so I picked one of these up. Pretty much green pumpkin, maybe a little lighter than green pumpkin. I don't know. You guys be the judge. Green pumpkin, maybe a little lighter version of it. The other color I picked up is, I was looking for PB&J. I came across watermelon jelly. I honestly can't tell you what color these are. They look PB&J. They're purple, got a little bit of brown on one side, I would say, but they're flecked with black and blue. But I thought they'd work well with a PB&J jig. Whenever I stop in the Bass Pro, I always pick these up because sometimes they're not available. And this is just Bass Pro Shop's trick worms, the finesse finicky. I always pick these up, and I always pick them up in the same color. Sprayed grass. Bass Pro Shop sprayed grass is the best. I mean, it's gorgeous. And it works super well. This is not generally the amount of bait I buy in this short amount of time. I needed to replenish plenty of my supplies, and I wanted to get stuff to try new things. Since I don't often get this much bait at once, to do a kind of montage unboxing or haul, if you will, of all these fishing videos. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed that unboxing. I always do, especially when it's that much. I don't ever get that much bait at once. So I love going through it, organizing it. It's just my thing. I love getting new baits, looking at them, taking them out. Supposedly tomorrow, we should have a little break in the storms. See what the Weather Channel says. According to the Weather Channel, it should be clear tomorrow morning up until around noon. So we should definitely believe the weatherman this time, because he hasn't been wrong this entire week. He has failed me. It's just the summer, guys. In Georgia, when the humidity is 100% every single day, you're going to have afternoon thunder showers. You're going to have these pop-up scattered showers, and the weather's not going to get any cooler until a front comes through. So we've got to live with it. We've got to fish in between it. The fish are biting, and the rain does cool down the water a bit. So it does become kind of a blessing and a curse at the same time. I am going to try and shoot the second half of a kayak video I started filming a week ago that was also rained out, and kind of blend those two together so you can see exactly what we have to deal with when we try and go out and fish. I did not go fish today, though it was beautiful weather. I watched the squirt all day, but that's cool. Father-daughter bonding time. I am completely okay with that, but tomorrow the in-laws are watching her. I'm going to take the kayak out. We'll see if we can catch anything. I'll definitely be filming everything I just showed you. Maybe not everything. I definitely want to do rods, reels, unboxing. I love that kind of stuff. I think my arsenal is pretty well equipped for any situation, and shortly I will be doing kind of an arsenal lineup of what I am using this year, and maybe we'll do it every year. I don't know, but I hope you enjoyed it. You guys keep dreaming, and when you're not dreaming, try and get out there and fish. I know it can be hard for people that have obligations, but if you enjoy it, you will find the time, and you will make that time count. Hope you enjoyed. See you guys.